Hey everyone, happy Saturday. Once again, I think I just have too many people on the internet at my house at once because my internet is always lagging when I do a live lately. Okay, so I'm going to try to recreate the look in the picture, which I did on one side of my face already. You can see this kind of winged eyeliner look. Okay, and this is actually Mocha Java Garnet Shadow Sense, Sandstone Pearl Shimmer Shadow Sense, and then our Starry Sky liner, and then mascara. And then on my brow, I used our Brow Sense, which is recently come back into stock. So this is one of my presents from my babies. Isn't it pretty? My Lala. My Lala picked these earrings. I don't remember who picked this necklace. But anyways, I don't think the kids do either. So I'm going to try really hard to do this like in my phone. It's hard to do though, and I am not the best with this whole like winged eyeliner look. Okay, this is like probably the best I've ever done it, and it took me a while. So please bear with me while I do this. Now I'm gonna start with killing my children if they don't quit arguing. No, I'm gonna start with Mocha Java as my base on my eye. Okay, and remember, our shadow senses are blendable. Oh, there's even a lag in like my motion. This is wigging me out. Sorry, I gotta kind of look over at my mirror a little bit. And when I don't have my glasses on, it's kind of hard to see. Okay, so this is just kind of like a wide, flat eye brush that I'm going to use. I'm not going to go up to my brow bone. I'm just going to kind of put it all over my lid though. Okay. Okay, so again, this is regular Mocha Java, not Mocha Java Shimmer, Mocha Java Shadow Sense. We do have Mocha Java Shimmer as well. So just a little light coat of that. And then I'm going to take this kind of like blendy brush. I don't know if you really want to call this a blendy brush. More like a smudge, I guess you would call it, smudgy brush. And I'm going to take our garnet. And I'm not even going to take this off the, like out of the thing. I'm just going to kind of put a little on the tip. And then just kind of put it in my crease. But I'm not going to do like, I want it to be more precise. That's why I'm using this more kind of pointed brush. Because I want to have better control over where the garnet is going. So I don't want like, if I were to use this fluffier brush, this blending brush, I would get like a more all over, it would kind of go up a little more. It would go like up and on my lid as well as in my crease. And I just kind of want to focus, what's up, La? On this specific area. I don't want to bring this up too high. Again, I just kind of dab a little on my brush and go. Okay, so again, this is actually really good. When we have our eye trios, this would be the brush that I would use for that like darker, like bottom of the lid color. Okay. So then this is where it's going to start to get tricky because this is where I need to be able to see better, but also keep you guys in the loop of what I'm doing. Okay. So next, I think that's pretty good. Next we're going to move on to the Sandstone Pearl Shimmer because there is actually a Sandstone Pearl as well. So when I did this eye, I kind of used this really more of like an eyebrow brush to kind of get me started, if you will. So I kind of use that to kind of just make my first line of what I wanted to follow. And I just kind of took it up and like brought it up a little. And then where I wanted to go. So it just kind of, it's a really light look to it. Hang on, I got a little bit more on here. I'm gonna get a little bit more product. So I use this color a lot. So just kind of swooped it up like that. Okay, and it's kind of hard to see because this is a really light color, but then I took this liner brush and got some product on there. And kind of, here, try to do this with my phone. Kind of trying to, goes up like that. Does that make sense? Just kind of make a line and you go up. Okay, like that. And then you basically kind of build on it from there. Sorry, I got to see over here if it's too thick, too thin, what's going on. Because it's really hard to see in my mirror. Okay. So, now, like again, just going to kind of go over it. Darken it up a little bit. And then you're going to take your Starry Sky Shimmer Essence eyeliner. And you're going to go like underneath that line that you just made. Okay, and this you kind of want to, there's a lot of product on there, so you just kind of want to wipe it off before you do that. And you just go under and follow right underneath that line that you made with your Shadow Sense. You want to take that and wing it up a little bit. Okay.
Can I help?
No, baby Ken, thank you.
How come Bella gets the help?
Bella's not helping. She's just sitting here being slightly annoying. And as soon as you add the Essence, it really makes the sandstone shimmer pop. So then what I do is I kind of go back in and clean it up a little bit. Sophie, honey, not right now.
I give you hand you the brushes.
I really don't need you guys to hand me any brushes. I'm pretty much done as far as brushes go. Okay. Let's see that one. And then it's pretty good for the, hang on, sorry, I had to go off camera for a second. Just to kind of, it's really hard for me to see because this is a really light color. So, make sure it's even. Okay, well this one isn't quite as even as my other eye, but it's close enough. Okay. And then it just kind of like, again, I go back with my Essence and I just kind of like bring it in a little. Does that make sense? And kind of go under my eye. Whoops, I'm going down a little too far. That's kind of what's nice about the Essence though, is that it is fixable and you have a little bit of a window until it dries. So it's fixable. Okay, so sorry, I gotta check over here. I'm gonna fix this a little bit. Right there. Fix it on up. Woo! Okay, so not bad. I could probably stand to fix the wing on the sandstone for a little bit more on the side. That gives you, they're sisters. They're not twins, but I think they're sisters. Okay, so, and then mascara. I use Lash Sense with Undersense, which is, the Undersense is got the volcanic ash in it, so it's like super, super good for your lashes. It actually nourishes them and helps them grow. It's a very rich, healthy formula. Okay, so that's how, basically, if you're wondering how you use the Lash Sense with Undersense, you would put your Undersense on first and then immediately put your Lash Sense on. You don't do Like you don't like let it dry or anything. You just kind of go straight from one to the other on this. So you would do like one eye at a time. How does that look? Again, sorry, I gotta look in my regular mirror. It's really, really hard to do this in your phone. Like I said, I'm probably gonna, once I get off camera, clean that wing up a little bit with the sandstone pearl. I could probably make it a little bit neater. Another thing too, if you want to make your eyes pop a little bit more, and I'll show you actually on both eyes, is you can take a little sandstone pearl and you can put it on your waterline, and it's a great way to make your eyes pop that way too. Now granted, that's not in the look in the picture, but it is one of my favorite things to do with Shadow Sense, is to create, what did you guys do? You guys flipped all my stuff upside down. They're messing with my brushes, guys.
We're laughing like we're you.
Okay, so you take, again, I just take this little teeny tiny brush, take a little bit of product on your brush, and just go in your waterline. Pull your lid down. Okay. And you can just see how that makes your eye pop. Makes your eye look more open. Okay. You can do this with snow. You can do this with Whisper Pink. You can really do this with any, even regular sandstone. You can do it with any of our Shadow Senses, because, like lighter ones, because they look beautiful. They'll all stay on your waterline because they're all waterproof, smudge proof, budge proof, all that great stuff. So any light color that you have will do this trick, and you can do it regardless of what color you have on your lids. You can use a lighter Shadow Sense to open your eyes up and make them pop a little bit more. Okay, ta-da! See? Okay. So then, lastly, I wanted to show you guys how to use our awesome Brow Sense. Girls, what'd you do with my Brow Sense? Oh, okay. Okay, so this one I have the Brow Sense on. This one I don't. You should be able to tell a difference. I can. And our Brow Sense looks like this. There's a couple different colors. This is taupe. Okay. And it comes with this cute little eyebrow brush. And then this little teeny tiny, almost like a liner brush. Okay. And all you do is just like really short strokes. Okay. And just kind of fill in where you feel you need it. Remember, one of the ways to tell where to start and stop, I'll show you guys here in a second. That's basically what you do, is you brush it on, and then you use the little eyebrow brush to smooth it out, like so. Okay, and then you can see where you need to add, because you're kind of doing like little short strokes, almost like it's little pieces of hair, kind of, and it basically, it kind of like bonds onto the hair that's already there and helps like thicken and shape your lashes the way you want it to go. So I used to use Shadow Sense before I got Brow Sense. I actually really like Brow Sense better because I feel like it gives me more control over where I'm putting everything. It's a lot easier to not worry about like making a mistake, because it's more forgiving, if you will. Okay, but when you're doing your eyebrows, okay, your eyebrow should start right there. Okay, your arch, if you go like right over your pupil, middle of your pupil, your arch should be right there, and then your brow should end right there. Okay, so that's how you know how your eyebrow should go and where you should start and stop and all that great jazz. Okay, so almost done. Voila. My children make so much noise. Okay, so there you have it. It's gonna bother me until I fix it. But that is that eye look. It's a great New Year's eye look. It's gonna wig me out. Let me see. Hang on. Yeah, it's just like, I think I just have too much at the top. That's all. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. Can't be perfect, right? It's okay to not be perfect. You have to tell yourself that, okay? All the time. Plus, I wear glasses. It's actually the nice thing. For those of us that wear glasses, it's actually really kind of nice because if your eyes aren't perfect, if one's a little bit off than the other, your glasses hide that. So it's kind of nice, actually. But that is how you do that eye look. It's actually, like I said, pretty simple. If I can do it, because I am not very good at that whole winged liner look. But it's very classy because it's not super dark, obviously, and it's really cool. It's nice and shimmery and goldishy looking, so it's perfect for the new year. Okay. And if anybody's local and they need any of these products, I believe I have all this stuff in stock to do this eye look. 99.9% sure. So if you want to do this eye look for tomorrow night, just shoot me a message. I'll send you out an invoice. And the roads are really bad, I heard, but I'll make sure it gets to you by tomorrow, so you have it by tomorrow night. If you're local, so that's like the Nordonia Hills area, because I can't really travel that far outside of the area with the weather the way it is right now. So that's that. I hope everybody has great, fun plans for their new year. I am staying at home with my babies because my husband has to work, which is nothing new. He normally works New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, so it's just is what it is. We're used to it in this house. Civil service life, gotta love it. But if you guys are going out tomorrow night, please be safe. Please don't drink and drive. Get a taxi. Most taxis are free on New Year's Eve. Get an Uber, get a Lyft, whatever you do. Just don't drink and drive, okay? Please be safe. Party safe, okay? And ring in the new year in style. If you need lip sense so you're not smudging your lipstick off on your drinks all night and you don't kiss it away at midnight, I'm your gal. I got you covered. Got almost every single color you could possibly want. So hit me up and I'll take care of you, all right? Happy New Year, everybody. Mwah. Love ya. Bye.